We're here with head volleyball coach Wayne Chadwick, just going over your 2012 schedule, which you just released. It'll start off with some non-conference opponents with the new region down at Pittsburgh State. Just talk about what you guys are looking for down there.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how we measure up with some of those teams from the MIAA league. Like I said, with the new region, kind of puts a new spin on things throughout the season in terms of how many teams are going to go to the NCAA regionals and everything. And you know, although the Northern Sun may be the best league in the country for women's volleyball at this level, MIAA is probably a very close second. So it'll be interesting to see go down there and get a gauge to see how we do against those teams and see what that might mean for the season up here.
You'll then return to Minnesota and play at the Duluth Volleyball Classic, where it looks like you'll get some good games against Ferris State, Erskine, and Shippensburg. Just, do you know anything about those opponents heading into it?
They're normally pretty good programs. I was interested in going to the Duluth tournament just because it's a little closer to home. Mm-hmm. That first weekend going down to Pittsburgh State, you know, that's in southern Kansas. In fact, it's so far south of Kansas, it may as well be Oklahoma. Mm-hmm. And then the first weekend of the conference tournament, after we go to Duluth, the first weekend of the conference season, we have to make the trip out to Minot and Mary. So that middle week there, I definitely wanted something a little close to home. And Duluth is always a good tournament and good competition.
You talked a bit about Minot and Mary. That's how you'll open up the NSIC schedule against your new conference opponent, Minot, like you said. Just talk about the NSIC schedule that you have in store next season.
Well, it's going to be a little bit different. We're still going to play 20 matches in the conference, just like we've done. It's going to be a little bit different because we do have a weekend where we've got a split where we're going to be at home on a Thursday and then on the road on a Saturday, so that'll be a little bit different. Going out to Minot that first week, it's a long road trip. You know, this year we opened at Mary, and unfortunately Mary beat us. We beat them when they came here, but I think part of that loss was the road trip. That's a long trip to take right out of the box. And the Mary match was on a Tuesday, so at least this will be on a weekend, something a little more normal, if you will, to what a normal conference schedule is. So, you know, we're looking forward to it. We played Minot last year at a tournament. They've got a good coach that they just hired prior to last season. I've heard good things about him. I expect them to do some good things at Minot, but hopefully we can open the conference season with 2 wins.
You guys are moving back to the conference tournament format where everyone's going to get in now, right? Top eight. But back to the tournament format, just how excited are you for that?
Oh, that's great. I mean, it puts a little more weight on the season games. And part of the reason we're doing that is because of our pairing with the MIAA in terms of regions. You know, we knew we could get 5 teams in the NCAA region when we were paired with the RMAC, because top to bottom, they just weren't as strong as we were. Top to bottom, the MIAA is going to be close, so a conference tournament is a way to build up our conference schedule, strength of schedule a little bit by playing a couple other of those matches. So it'll be exciting. Hopefully, you know, it means we got to leap into the top half next year. You know, I think we can certainly be close. I'm not going to make any bold predictions. We're still a young team trying to learn and make some moves, but it'll be interesting to see where we can be and how close we can get if we don't make it.